What's the worst thing that can happen if you decide to overprice your home? Well, a lot of sellers think that the worst thing that can happen is they get a lowball offer, but here's a news flash. The worst thing that can happen to you is that you actually get no offers at all. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, the sellers who decide to overprice their property, one of the biggest opportunity costs is the buyers who don't show up to your property at all. And guess what? If no buyers show up, you're not going to get an offer. Another opportunity cost that sellers don't think about when they overprice their home, the holding costs. Now, let's take, for example, you decide to overprice your home by about $10,000, $15,000 relative to what your realtor suggested. Well, guess what? If that home sits on the market, you're going to have to cover the mortgage, HOA, increased utilities, you name it. These are expenses that you have not taken into account, and they're going to eat into that $10,000, $15,000 margin that you thought you were going to gain by overpricing your property. And finally, and probably most importantly to me, is the time lost when you decide to overprice your property. Now, most sellers, if they're selling their property, they have an end goal in mind. They may be moving up to another property, they may be moving out of state, they may just be simply looking to cash in. Well, if you decide to overprice your property and your home sits, that's going to take you that much longer to get to your next goal and to your next step in life. I'm Dr. Chad Nash with Coldwell Banker Global Luxury here in Cherry Creek. If you have any questions about selling your property or pricing strategies, reach out to me. I would love to chat.